test number 3. Let's see. Is it stable? Alright, my connection seems to be stable now. Whew! At last. Okay guys, Conker's Bad Fur Day, part 1. Normally, it should be part 1.
Stupid logo.
It's been a while since I wanted to do this.
Yeah, that's better.
And so we're just gonna be playing through the game. I hope people enjoy. As you should, because it's a great game. Should be fun. Cock and plucker. I think I never noticed it. It's a sheep on the hanging sign outside. So yeah, that's my old save from like how many years ago? 17 years ago? I don't know, that might be my bros. But I need a new one though. Okay, let's do this. How's the sound?
Well, there I am. Conker the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne? I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. What a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
There you have it. So much memories come flooding back.
Obviously. However, if you leave your name and number and you sound cute, I may ring you back. Ciao.
Hi, Barry. Hello? Barry, if you dare pick up. Hello? Oh, anyway. Look.
I'm gonna be a bit late. Well, met up with a couple of the guys and they're off tomorrow to some, I don't know, fight some war somewhere. Anyway,
I'll see ya. Love you. Mwah, mwah.
I think he won it. Conker, put the phone down. Oh, right. Whose round is it? Yours. What, again? Okay. Can someone lend me a $5?
It's gonna pace around with someone else's money.
I
That's
don't feel
not quite
so
how
good
it
now.
works, lad.
You guys enjoy yourself and all that, and I'll probably see you sometime next week. I gotta go home. I'll go this way. Oh, no, that's the toilets. Well, go this way. Yeah, that's better. Doesn't look too good tonight. Ooh, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, if it looks choppy, that's the game, by the way. Yeah, the game doesn't have exactly a very consistent frame rate. It pushes the N64 a bit
old chap.
too hard.
Gotta go.
Let's put it that way. Yeah, I restarted my router and now the stream seems perfectly stable. That's good. I have a new setup now. More accidental more than anything else,
Can't
but
quite make
that's
it out.
what it is.
Anyway, it seems pretty familiar to me. What was that? Well, this way, I suppose. More milk, sire?
I used to think the character models were pretty impressive for the N64 in this game. Well, the model of the Panther King at the very least, because he has like individual fingers. That was something that always impressed us back in those days, instead of like knobbly hands.
Oh no. It's gonna be one of those days.
Okay, time to take control.
I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good. He can't jump, he's holding his head. Like, let's take a look, a closer look. No, do you have to hold the button down? Wait. Yeah, that's a bit too close though. Okay. Real-time shadows.
I feel sick.
I feel sick. Oh, the idle animations in this game are great also. You see him like take out his Game Boy and play Killer Instinct on the Game Boy.
What's that? Hey, who are you?
Oh, hello. Can you help me? I need to get home and go to bed because I don't feel very well at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, so you can't help me at all?
Actually, yes, I can. Maybe.
Okay. What's your name?
Beardy.
Ready?
Beardy. You haven't got a beard.
No. Ready. Let's get birdies.
Okay, Birdie. So can you help me?
Right. over here.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be feeling very good at all. It's one of those days again. Hi, Jack.
You see those buttons?
Good afternoon to you.
You'll find that they're called context sensitive. And well, actually they press B.
Press B.
Oh yeah, the light comes on, and it makes this nice ting. That ting noise. Nice ting.
There you go. Take.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll press B.
That's a tutorial for you. Oh.
Oh.
If I do.
So, what does that mean?
It means
It's context sensitive.
it's sensitive to
It
context.
doesn't mean anything, basically.
Right over there.
Okay.
Or you could try it again.
Ah, yeah, it's something else happens. So try again. Yeah, I think it's only another beer or something that he takes out.
Ah, don't mind if I do. Very, very much.
Yeah, that's all you can do, I think.
I'm gonna go to bed now.
Yeah.
Nate.
Can you hit him? No, I don't think you can. Oh, yes, you can. Fuck off. Fuck off. Try again. Fuck off. If only they would take effect
what I
that
needed.
quick in reality.
In fact, it would seem to me that these give me just what I need at that moment in time. Oh, I see what he means. Context sensitive. Clever. Oh, I feel loads better. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, and by the way, if for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful cutscenes, then just press the L button. But you will have to have watched them at least once.
Yeah, can't skip them the first time around. Okay. I'd love to, like the safety thing he has around his arms, so he can't draw.
Oh, I can't seem to get any further. I'm sure there was something. Ah, yes, now I remember. Hold the Z button down, and I should crouch. Now then, what was it? Oh yeah, press A to jump extra high.
Well, that I didn't remember. The high jump
Then
thing.
A again to do that funny helicopter tail thing. Now that makes me hover. I should easily get across that gap.
That's Tails for you, from Sonic.
Are you sure you got that?
Yeah. Alright. I am not sure I remembered that. But that... Ah, shit! Fuck! Piss! Cunt. Alright. Where am I going? It's that way. Ah, there's even reflection in the water. That's why the frame rate is so piss poor. It's because this game was trying to pull off too many things at once. Well, that doesn't make the game bad or anything, though. Yeah, I don't have the frying pan yet. Alright.
Ah, Who's this guy?
If you think you're coming this way, you can think again.
Oh, you're a real charmer. I just want to get past, please.
No, I don't think so. I've only just got comfy. Have you ever sat on a piece of Gothic architecture for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know. Thought it was about time to move on to a bridge, say. And I'm not moving now.
Isn't it a little bit early in the day to start talking about Gothic architecture?
Well, if you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature.
Yeah, and he just slaps you and just sends you flying down. No, I'm not taking any chances. Let's try something different then. Since I just opened that door. I think that's where you get the frying pan. I can't quite remember now. But what makes sense? Where else would it be? Come back here, Key.
Hang on. There's something missing here. Didn't I have a... Try pressing B and see what that does. Are you sure you've got that?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, that's it. Come back here. Where's the keyhole now? Ah, there it is. Okay, now that I remember how to use my frying pan, time to head back towards that other guy. Yeah, I pressed the jump button, but a bit too late. Yeah, it's a bit faster than swimming. Just hovering like this. I think you do have to make a high jump if you want to get across.
A frying pan. You stupid little... Whoa.
He's the stupid one. What am I gonna do? Okay. Ooh, can I make it? Okay, just barely.
Plunger with dynamite. I think I know what's gonna happen now.
No, you think?
Whoa. Yep. Fantastic. Let's go and get some shut-eye. Finally.
Yeah, come to think of it, you never really know where his house is supposed to be in the game. Because he never really gets there, so...
I forgot everything. Hurry. What is like? I got entrance. This got to be important.
Stereotypes alert.
Professor. Welcome. I have a job for you. As you can see, the table.
The table.
Fix my table.
Sorry, I spilled the milk again. Oh, that's not good.
That should take a very scientific approach.
Yes, I think I see the problem.
Ah,
I
yeah.
will see what I can do. She must give me a moment, though. I I'll come back later.
Don't be too long.
I'll be as quick as I can, sir.
Because you know what happened last time.
Only too well, only too well. I'll go now.
I don't want to have to get the duct tape out again.
Yes. Wait, no. And I don't want you to get the duct tape out again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Duct tape? I'll give him a duct tape. Asshole. I'll come down here, I'll show him what the duct tape is, I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid. All I do all day is trying to sort his stupid problems out of the asshole. I hate that. Anyway, so what were we? The milk, the table. What shall we do? What shall we do with this? Clean slate. Yeah, clean slate. This, anti-gravity chocolate is kind of working. That's voodoo. At the window with that.
Anti-gravity chocolate. What a great invention. Is it hazelnut chocolate? Oh, come on. Get back here.
Oh, those nasty, nasty wasps. Whatever shall we do? My beautiful hive is gone. Oh, I'll never see it again now.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Please get it back for us. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay, calm down. I'll go and get it for you. Now, where is it?
Oh, just follow the signs. Oh, whatever I was
It should be a sad moment, but it's actually very funny. Yeah, it gets slowed down if you... Is it hay or something? I don't know, that slows you down there on the ground.
Hey, some wise guy's trying to steal our nice new hive.
Come on, boss. Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's get him. Come here, shorty.
Yeah, don't step on the hay. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but it slows you down. I know that much.
Why you?
And then you get stung. Stick to the path. Keep moving.
Eat that, mother buzzer.
Mother bother.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. And none of this would have happened if it weren't for that no-good husband of mine. He's gone off, you know, with another woman.
Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, as a reward for your good service to the bee community, I present you with this.
Somebody go for me.
For me?
Just to remember the dialogue.
Or some of the dough. Yeah, cash prizes.
He's losing all his money.
Who's this?
Leaves a trail of
It's like one of them Skittles.
I'll come straight down there.
banknotes behind him.
Shoot at him.
Alright, well, wait till he comes up here, alright.
Okay then, yeah. Hello, it's me again, Mr. Scarecrow Birdie. Right, what seems to be the problem? Oh yeah, you need manual. Otherwise, doesn't work. Manual. Cost you.
Oh, how much?
Got any Mepsi packs?
What?
Don't matter. Actually, I think, well,
Pepsi Max.
$10.
Pepsi Max.
Long time. You love manual, long time.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Pepsi
Manual.
Max.
Just press B.
Oh! Get me out of here! Hey, you! Come here! Come on! I want to go back in there! Hurry up! Okay, suits me.
If only money could do this in real life. Like, I don't know, I preferred it inside your pocket. And just hop back outside it till. Okay.
Ah, seems to be an instruction book. Oh, I see. It's for the more complex stuff. It'll appear the first time you use a more complex zone. And if you need it again, then press L and B at the same time. To skip it, just press C. Let's act the ball. Let's see now. Use Control Stick to aim, and C button to fire. That seems simple enough. Okay.
Need to get rid of these. What are they? Dung beetles? Okay, got it. Too high. Isn't this one of the spots you had to reload and retry a couple of times? Who, me? Because I never, I don't think I streamed that game before. Because it's the first time I streamed this game, or are you referring to something more general?
Let's see.
I did?
That way, or that way?
When did I stream that?
That way smells a bit hooey. Let me see.
I streamed the whole thing? Because usually I can tell if I've streamed the game or not, because usually I have my overlays in my list, and I had to make a new one for this for this particular game. So I'm not sure.
Oh, come on.
Well, he's playing Killer Instinct. I know it doesn't make any difference if I go left or right, but I'll go right first.
That is key elements in this experimentation here. We have table, yeah?
Because I did Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie before, which resemble this game, but
Oh,
yeah,
and this is the...
I think you might have that confused with Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie, because that's not the same game. It's by the same creator, so it looks a lot like it visually,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah. And we will saw this.
No, this one I have not
And
streamed
then
yet.
I have music. Then
Yeah, but that wasn't me.
we will see.
And that wasn't me streaming that then. No. No, I would remember it if I had streamed that part. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Because I haven't replayed through this game in a couple years. Ow. Wait, isn't there supposed to be the big bee king around here? Well, I don't know either then. Where do I have to go? Or is it, or maybe that's something different? No, I have to, yeah, I have to speak to this guy first.
Say, little fella, you better get this fat-ass bitch off of my back pronto.
Gee, so many people around here want me to solve their problems. What are you gonna do for me then?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You get rid of that freaking mouse critter, and maybe I'll help you out. Just maybe.
Yeah, the bull thing
just
is
one
in a
more thing.
different
Say,
spot.
just
I
one
think.
more thing.
It's not here.
You might run into my friend Bird. Just mention my name, Jack, and everything will be just dandy.
Hey, what about me? Money over here.
Hey, some money over here. Or what may have happened is I may have hosted someone who was streaming this game and not been watching at that time, so I wouldn't know who I hosted because I have quite a few people on auto host, so
Hi,
that might have been a case of something like that, maybe.
I'm open the gate for you here, and you can get on with whatever that you're trying to do.
That's all you do? Great.
Yeah, isn't there something that you can collect from up there? Money, maybe. No? I thought there might be. Wait, what? 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 But there was this thing. What was that about? What did it do that? But it did! I saw it! It was right there. Weird. Why would it do that? If there wasn't anything there. There it goes again. What? I don't think I ever found this before. Is it a glitch? That can't be a glitch. Wait, what? What is that? Oh, is it supposed to have an extra life or something? Ah, okay, yeah, it's a hidden spot where you can get an extra life. Okay. But because I haven't died yet, the extra lives have not spawned yet. You have to have died once. Well, I discovered something I never knew about the game then, I guess. I didn't expect to discover new things about this game so many years later.
That was nice. Ooh, I'd like another though, if that's okay.
Yeah, just keep feeding him these things until he explodes. Hey, over here! Aw, come back here.
still.
Hey, hold still. And it's really well done because he gets more and more panicky the closer you get to the mouse, so he knows what's coming up.
Marvelous! One more should just about do it.
It's a tiny little detail that they really didn't have to bother including, but they did it anyway.
Oh no! I think I had too much!
Gross. He's still blinking though. The skeleton farts.
I couldn't have lasted a moment longer there. Thank you very much, Mr. Squirrel. Now, there's something real neat inside that barn. You just gotta get in there, Sonny.
I love how he's squatting to let you on top of him. Ah, no. I fell off. Okay, that opens the door.
Over here.
Hey, over here.
So, you want some great stuff?
Yeah, I think the round's on me. I'm gonna get tanked tonight.
Okay, there's something else up there. There might be some more money, I think. Or wait. Is that right? Or maybe I'm not supposed to go there just yet. Because there's water and I can't dive yet. No, you're not supposed to go there yet, I think. I have to go inside the barn. First things first.
Hey, you over there.
Huh?
Yeah, you. Apparently there's something real neat inside this barn. I can't quite see it myself. Unless, of course, some guy's jumping around stinking a horse poo's real neat.
Which of course it
Of
isn't.
course it isn't.
This is pretty neat.
Hey, Frankie! I think there's a little fellow over there. He's just coming in through the door. I think it's your turn to kick his... Is it your turn? Is it his turn?
Yeah, I say it was his turn. Yeah, Frankie, go and kick his ass. Go on, kick his ass.
I ain't kicking it, but it's always my turn to kick their asses. Frank, just get over there and kick his ass, Frank, for sake.
Yeah, go over there, kick his ass. Somebody's gotta kick his ass. Ain't gonna be me. I'm a brush. Yeah, you don't kick ass.
I'm a paint pot anyway. I'm a paint pot. But kick his ass. Okay, I'll kick his ass. I'm not going over there. He can come over here. Okay. Hey, here he comes. Quick. Just keep still.
I think it's too late to keep still. Well, let's probably keep. Well, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm missing energy, so let's heat them up now. So I don't have to do so in the midst of battle. Wait, what does that thing do? Nothing yet, I guess. Wait, can't you? Yeah, they keep still, but they still laugh, though.
What the damn diddly squat are you doing in my barn?
Well, I never. It's a talking pitchfork.
Not from around here, are you, boy?
No, I'm from the 21st century.
I don't rightly recollect liking your type. Therefore, I conclude that I was gonna kick your butt all around this barn like there's no tomorrow. I was gonna stick my big fork right in yours.
Were your parents related, like before they were married?
Right, that's it. I was gonna give you a whooping. Here we go. Yeah, that's enough playing hard to get. Come here. Got a fight you are here. I like that. I got you now, boy. Come on, boy.
Come on.
That's right.
Yeah, the small ones are harder to get, though. Ow! Come on.
Got a fight you are here. I like that. Come here. I got you now, boy. That's right.
Come on.
That's enough playing hard to get. It's just too much.
Got the eyes on the ground, and if you pay attention, they turn towards you and just keep staring at you. Mush.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was pretty crap.
Here was
Kick
pretty
that
crap.
kicking ass goes. It was abysmal, and you is a bastard, stupid bastard. Isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he sure is. So, what are you gonna do now? Kill yourself? Because that's what I recommend.
Yeah, you should kill yourself. And Matt, we got a rope right here. Haven't we got a rope?
Yeah, we got a rope. There you go.
Great friends.
What kind of friends are you? In that case, I is gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself right now. That's all there is to it. You.
It's pretty sad when you think about it, but you can't help but laugh at the situation.
What are you doing? You stupid bastard. He hasn't even got a neck.
Yeah, look at you up there hanging there. You stupid bastard. Ain't got a neck, are you? He ain't got a neck, has he?
I already said that. Shut up.
Okay.
I don't believe this. I don't appear to have a neck of any description.
I love this game too much.
I ain't got an esophagus.
Oh, diddle die.
Oh, I don't even have an esophagus.
I'm gonna be up here for some time.
How did he get up there in the first place? Oh yeah, it's that thing with the bee king. It's your kind of humor. Yeah, it's kind of my kind of humor too. I love when the paintbrush laughs. Like, can I get back outside? Yeah, I can now. It's me again.
Time to wander around
Aimlessly.
aimlessly.
With burn. Time to wander around aimlessly.
Hey, buddy. Just spare me a dime. Hey, buddy. Don't ignore me. Oh, they always ignore me. Hey!
Oh. What do you want?
You know, in my own country, I'm a king.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That bitch threw me out. Apparently, the hive keeps getting stolen. Well, I don't care. Couldn't fit in the thing anyway. You seen how fat she is? Bitch. Now I'm reduced to the states of a bum.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they used
I gotta go now.
MP3 compression of all
You're
things
like the rest of 'em.
to fit all the audio
I ain't
in the
gonna
game.
tell you about the big-breasted babe then.
It's heavily compressed by nowadays standards, but
Thought that might
for the
get your
time,
attention.
it was pretty impressive. The game
She's
was
lovely.
quite
That's why the
expensive
wife
too as a
kicked me
result,
out.
though, because it's one of the
All I
largest
wanna do is
cartridges.
pollinate her. Oh, she's got stigmas like
Only a
you would
few
not
others
believe.
are the same size.
What do you mean? I thought you said you had big...
Yeah, over there, behind us.
A big-breasted sunflower.
Hang on a second. Breast. She's a sunflower.
Yeah, what did you expect her to be? She's a sunflower with big breasts. I'm a bee. Stupid bastard.
Okay, I don't think I'm offended now.
Sorry. You gotta help me out, buddy. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well... What's in it for me?
Cash?
That'll do. But I thought you were begging.
Just,
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, he's still gonna do it though. Okay, yeah, you have to bring back the beast to tickle her, I think. But I think I have to talk to her first. Otherwise, it won't work. Ah, it's slippery. Or more like it's too, the slope is too steep.
Hey, can you help me out here? There's a guy over there, he said he wants to... Something to do with stigmas. Not quite sure. Pollinate you? That's a bit strange. But...
Go away. Ooh, that big tail of yours is far too tickly.
No, you don't understand. Hey,
Get that big, long, hairy tail away from me.
I'll suit yourself then.
Be like that.
So many ways you can interpret these things. Which is done on purpose, obviously.
Hi, guys.
Hi guys!
Oh, no. Hey, what are you doing? Tickle. Hey, tickle. Stop it. Tickly bee. You're pacifist. And you only like to tickle people. Ticklish flowers. Like sunflowers, maybe? I think I got a plan. This one.
I think he starts laughing if you leave him idle like this. Yeah. The idle animations are so plentiful and so varied as well in this game.
Come on. Yep.
I think there are some of them over there.
Yep.
Just from memory. Yeah.
This way. Come on, this way.
Now, yeah, the thing is, when you want to look around like this, they just get in the way of the camera, so
Yes.
it renders the camera pretty useless.
Come on, this way. This way. This way.
Don't get squashed.
This way. Okay, come on.
Okay, I think there are a few more on top of the barn.
This way. Okay, come on. Yes. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, over there, right? And maybe some more all the way to the top.
This way. Yeah.
I played and replayed this game so much when I first got it. Like since it was pretty much one of the last games on the N64 I bought brand new. Yeah, there are more bees there. Yeah, but some things I have a hard time remembering because it's been a while. Okay. Yeah, I think it's all of them. Oh. Yeah, but they're still following me though. That's okay. Yeah, that was a bit too high. Can't go in there yet. There's even echo when he goes into these tight spaces.
This way.
Ah, no, there are some more there, I think.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, okay.
This way.
Now I think it must be all of them.
Okay, come on. Yeah. This way. Hey, what about me?
Is that all of them? Yeah.
There you go. She's all yours.
Oh, thanks very much. I'm going in. Wish me luck, fella.
I'm coming in, wish me luck, fella. His face. That's nature. The call of nature.
Cheers, little fella. I feel like a new man.
So do I. Conker, honey, fancy going for a bounce?
A bounce. Okay.
That's what I call a platform
Now
game.
this is what I call a platform game.
Ah.
Get me! Hey, over here!
Higher, higher!
Hey, what about me?
Okay, well I think now I have to go back inside the
I'm
barn.
here. Hurry up. Pick me up, shithead.
Shit.
Excellent. Jetpacks and butlers. Here we come.
Which way now? Isn't that passage? No, it stays closed. I wonder why. Can't remember what's in there. Why is he still? He's still doing the like ticklish animation. Oh no, he stopped. 'Cause he wasn't supposed to do it there, since the bees are gone. Don't fall now.
Yeah, that's your hip. Steady.
Uh-oh, don't fall.
Kick ass.
Yeah, kick ass. Alright, there's one to the right. Yeah, the camera is panning to the right, even if I can't see it.
Yeah, cool.
If the camera would please... There, yeah, there we go. Okay. Z button, maybe? Yeah. Hey, that should be on it. Ah, yeah, okay. What the hell are you trying to do? That's it, I guess. Now, to get down, I think... yeah, I can jump down to this. Then here. Okay.
That for? Dumb
Yeah, dumb shit. Yeah.
Why is it you have to repeat everything I say?
I don't repeat everything. Do I?
Yes, you do, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Well, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I was hanging up there by my pretty little neck. It was like one of them there executions you hears about.
Yeah. Anyway, what are you gonna do about this guy over here?
Well, what do you want to do about it? I'll do anything for you, because you is my bestest buddy in the whole wide world.
Just a second.
What are you doing? Get off me!
So, what exactly did you have in mind?
Well, now, just hop on the back here, and we's gonna go for a ride.
Yeah, okay, but don't get any funny ideas now. This is purely a means to an end.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
He just looks at the camera like... B button, okay. Ah, shit, what? What? You're gonna have to explain me how that sets fire to him. Ow. This is too much. There's some chocolate there, yeah. Come from behind. Ah! I missed. Didn't I? Oh no. Yahoo! Terminator. Buff you asshole. No, ow! Turn the camera. Ah, way off, way off. Ow! It's not as easy as it seems. Quick! Quickly, jump on my back! Wait, no? Ah, no, I missed. He moved at the last second. Get out of his way. I think that's it. Yeah. Well, I'm not dead yet. We haven't seen Greg the Grim Reaper yet. Might happen now, though.
Ow, I think I hurt my leg. Oh, no.
What's up, little squirrel fella? We showed him, didn't we? Yeah, that was a piece of cake.
Yeah, it was actually. That makes a change.
Ba-bum-bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
I don't think I like the sound of that music.
I don't think I like the sound of that music either.
It's not quite the Terminator theme, but you can tell. You can tell where it's coming from. what it's supposed to reference.
9mm.
I'm right here, sweetie pie. Just tell me where to shoot.
Anything with goggly eyes goes. Rare games. So how do you do that again? I think I remember it now. Wait. You have to attract them towards the pipes, yeah. Okay. Ah, shit. Come over here. Okay. Do not push. Ah, no! Another pipe. Ow! Is there any chocolate so I can refill my health around here? No? Yeah, as long as you jump at the right moment, I guess it's fine. I can't see anything with the camera oriented that way. Just one more. One more time. Ah! Fuck's sake, jump! Get away from him! Ah, he got me. Well, you get to see what happens when you die for the first time. I'll just shut up.
Conker! Yes, you, boy! You're dead. You are dead. Deader than
I can't be asked for this bloody ridiculous contraption. Whose idea was this anyway? Right. Hello. My name's Greg, the Grim Reaper. Don't laugh.
Aren't you a little short to be a Grim Reaper?
Well, how many Grim Reapers have you met before, mate? What am I supposed to look like?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well made.
Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Conker. Surname?
The Squirrel.
The Squirrel. Oh, bloody hell, you would have to be a sodding squirrel, wouldn't you?
Sodding
Why,
squirrel.
is there a problem with that?
Well, yes, there is, actually. It's like those bloody cats. Such a pain in the ass. You're one of these special cases.
Oh, really?
Yes. Apparently, according to the powers that be, I'm just doing my job. I do what I'm told. I don't even get paid very much. Apparently, squirrels can have as many lives as they think they can get away with.
Oh, I see. So I'm not dead.
You're dead, but not quite.
Right. Well, I'll be off then.
Just you wait, smart ass. You don't get out of it that easily. Now, the thing is, you may not be dead, but that doesn't mean you can't die. You just have a few more, shall we say, chances. Yeah. Like cats. I hate those things. Right. Distributed around your little world are these tail things. Squirrel's tails. If you can get them, I'll give you an extra chance. Understand?
Well, sounds a bit strange, but okay.
Strange? The best bloody deal you're going to get, you little prick. Right, that's it. Piss off. I've got some cats to see. Bloody things. I hate those bloody cats. The way they meow and they piss everywhere. And their shit smells just... bloody awful. All of them.
Their shit smells just bloody awful. Yeah, those are the extra lives. There was a spot where there was supposed to be one earlier, but it wasn't there yet because simply I hadn't died yet. Wait. How do you... the L button. Where's the pipe? It should be somewhere around here, but you can't turn the camera around to look for it.
Too much.
Oh, there it is. Come over here, you. No! Shit. Yeah, I guess it's quite forgiving as far as how much time you have to punch that button. Where is that pipe? I can't even see it. It's supposed to be around here. Hey SL, how's it going? I saw some chocolates. Oh yeah, it's behind the pipes. I'm doing good, thank you. Playing one of my favorite games of all time always cheers me up. Still trying to punch you even though it doesn't have any arms and all.
We definitely showed him that time. Hey, Frankie! Frankie! Where's he gone? Oh, no.
Mr. Squirrel,
He's broken
I
into.
think I'm a goner.
You don't look too good. You may be alright.
What do you mean, all right? Look at me. I'm broken in two. I'm just firewood from now. They'll be using me as toothpicks before you know it.
No, you'll be alright. Come on.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I got an idea. Okay, let's see.
Hey, hold still.
Whatever works.
There you go. Good as new.
Well, it kind of feels all right. Well, it ain't so bad after all. What do you think?
Yeah, that's great.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's great.
You know, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I think that of all the people in the world I've ever met, you has got to be the most generous, kindest, nicest, loveliest guy.
Okay, yeah, no need to get sentimental. Anyway, we gotta find a way out of here now.
Yeah, you could be right.
Yeah, and all of a sudden there wasn't any water left in that pipe, but now there is.
Anyway, Anyway, Mr. Squirrel, I've gotta go. See ya.
Yeah, go where? If there's no exit.
Oh well, suppose I'd better start swimming. Don't like the look of those wires. Better be quick.
Okay, where is the first ladder? Ah, yeah, it says exit there, so would make sense, right? Yeah, and you have to throw knives at these things. Yeah, without a reticle, I mean a crosshair, it's not so easy. I got it. There's that other one over there, I guess, now? Didn't I get it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but... Oh, no, there was another one right behind me. It's fine swimming, normally. I suppose? No, it's not. Nah, I'm not gonna make it then.
We definitely showed him.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna look at it multiple times. Am I? It seems like it's that one. The one on the right of the pipe right there. But can I get it from up there though? Looks like it's quite lower. Ah, yeah, there it is. I think that might be it, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Only that one. Yeah, normally it's safe this time, yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think that's all of them. I got most of them from the first context-sensitive pad, shall we say? I don't know how else to call them, since that's what the game refers them to as. There it is. Okay.
Get off my tablet. Hey! Hey! Here I am! You greedy bastard!
Hello, Brenton Shevin.
Who wants
Hello
to
to
be
you,
a
good man.
millionaire?
Thank you for the follow.
Me, actually.
And welcome to the stream.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
My foot's itchy. Hey, Marzi. How's it going, Marzipan? Pikachu. Oh yeah, that's another game I could be playing one of these days. Pokemon Stadium. Come to think of it, since I was playing through some N64 games the other day. Ah, shit, fuck, no, please don't fall. Since I have both Pokemon Stadium games and the, how's it called again? Transfer Pack? To play your Game Boy games on the N64. Not so bad, thanks, feeling a bit better. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Feeling very cheerful for playing through this. The noise they make makes me think more of a lawnmower than of wasps flying. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Keep going. Keep going. It didn't notice me or something. Oh, whoa. Okay, those backdrops are really impressive. Yeah, they were, actually. I was going to turn on his Game Boy. You don't want to miss a dive. Ah, so that's how you open this thing. I didn't remember it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But like what Rareware tended to do towards the end is just use multiple like smaller textures to fill a very large space instead of stretching them. But that came at the cost of CPU power though, which is why the frame rate in some games like Banjo-Tooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day is so low. It comes at a cost, unfortunately. As long as I don't die, okay. Yeah, textures couldn't be any larger than 4 kilobytes, I think. Something like that. Most of them were like 32 by 32 pixels, or maybe 32 by 64 at most, I think. I think that's the most I've seen.
Oh, another wise guy. Come on, then.
You could make larger... How should I say? Larger, more detailed textures at the expense of color depth, I think. If your textures didn't have as many colors, I think you could make them more detailed. I think Factor 5 might have used that as a trick to get more out of the system. Like they developed their own like texture file type or something. I've read so many interviews on tips and tricks for programming the N64 that I can't remember absolutely everything.
What are you looking at?
Nothing, sire.
Good. Oh, I think I can hear him.
Eureka! Eureka!
I found it! Yeah! Eureka!
My lord!
You'll never guess what? I think I have found the problem. Stop! We have here...
My N64 is RGB modded. Brenton Chevin.
Most particularly,
it's a PAL N64. I'm playing on PAL right here.
And we're not talking any old gap here, my lord. It is a sizable one. Now,
but still, because the N64 applies a blurring effect, which you can remove with the HDMI mod to the N64, but I don't have that. It's quite expensive. Because it applies a blurry effect, it will still look a bit blurry even with as video cables. But here I'm playing on RGB anyway.
Now this is where it gets complicated. I was mulling over what would fit this again. I tried many things. I tried elephants, pot plants, many things. But the one thing, and I was sure of it at the time, I was sure it was a rodent. Sure enough,
My upscaler is a
it
pretty generic one, though. It's not a frame meister or anything like that, so I can't.
So
Yeah,
yours
it's a
did
pretty.
proper
Yeah,
vernacular.
it's a pretty generic one. It's
the
one of
layman,
those cheap
red
ones
squirrel. This
that you find
is
everywhere on Amazon and that sort of thing. Because I couldn't afford like a better one. Eventually, if I manage to save enough money, I will buy an OSSC or something like that. But at the moment, I can't really afford it,
So
unfortunately.
it's a simple Malish. We
Or I
need
would have to
a squirrel.
like.
and we put him.
I would have to
Yeah.
stop buying new
In
games if I
Australia now?
wanted to invest in
don't
that,
get
and there are too many good games that are coming out that I don't want to miss on.
Gentlemen,
The lag is
Yes, my
bearable. It's noticeable on certain games where input lag is more noticeable, like fighting games and that sort of thing, where I would not recommend using it. But on games like these, it's okay, I guess.
Hey, right there. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Come in now. Yeah, sit down. What I want. Oh,
That's why
This place really
if
smells.
I have to play an NES or SNES game, I will emulate it. Because that way, I emulate them on my Wii, and that outputs a component signal that I can convert to HDMI pretty easily with no lag, because I don't upscale it. It's just converting the signal from digital to from analog to digital, sorry, and there's no lag there. But for N64 games, I wouldn't be playing fighting games and that sort of thing using this thing. But I have to convert it to HDMI somehow if I want to be able to capture it.
Enough of this.
What does he say?
Have him, lads. Hey, come on now.
How poetic. This game even has some real-time shadows going on. Yep, it does. There is a... Fuck, I failed. There's a Let's Play on YouTube of the original development team playing the game. You might have seen it, Marzi, actually, because I know you're usually in the know with these things. Where they talk more about the technical details of this game and how they had like multiple light sources going on, which the N64 could not support by default. They pulled off a lot of neat tricks with the N64 on this particular game. There's a lot of custom microcode going on to get more out of the N64 than otherwise. Not as much as, say, Factor 5 or Boss Studios games, but still. Ah, shit. Shit, yeah, obviously. Somebody get me! Hey! I shouldn't be struggling all that much. It's because I'm rushing. I turn the camera just right. Okay. Wow, yeah, but now the camera is stuck though. Where am I going to next? Right across? I'll try. If a capture card manufacturer made a device that adds card input, that would be rich. Well, the original Elgato HD... what was it again? Elgato HD... No, it didn't have SCART. No, you're right. No, sorry. Yeah, that didn't have SCART. That had S-video input and composite, but not SCART, unfortunately. I hesitated buying an older one for these inputs, like an older Elgato, but because I also stream more modern games, I was like, well, and I don't feel like buying two, so I will buy like separate upscalers and that sort of thing if I have to, and just use the Elgato HD 60. That was kind of my thought pattern when I was considering starting streaming. Very
right,
cool.
okay,
Was
Pooh here.
that
Oh,
documentary
hey,
about?
excuse me,
No, that
hello?
was before,
Yeah, you.
Marzi.
Whoa.
No, that was
Friendly type. I'm looking
before
for
the
some
release of
poo.
Rare
I know it
Replay.
sounds pretty strange, but oh.
And they were playing on the original hardware, I think, on those videos. What did it do? Foundry 1, 2 on Rare.
Whoa.
I think
Take
I've
it,
seen
it's
that
like
one,
red.
yeah.
What? I don't see
SCAR to
anything red
component
around.
converter's good. I wouldn't know. I'm not using
Here
one,
we go
Brett and
again.
Shivan. They might be, I guess, because component supports also interlaced. So maybe that would only convert to like a component RGB interlaced signal without upscaling. That might exist. But I don't know if the Elgato would, if going through a like an adapter like this and then one that like I'm using for my Wii, I don't know if that would introduce lag or if the Elgato would be even compatible, because the Elgato is not compatible with every different type of resolution on input. And the problems with the upscaler I'm using here is that it adds more blur the higher resolution you use as output. You could I could output a progressive signal in like 800 by 600, but the Elgato doesn't support it. It would be less blurry that way, but it's not supported by the Elgato, unfortunately. Okay, what are you supposed to do again? Ah, yeah. Well, that sent me flying. Salut Brian. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Chocolates. Hey, stay here. Well, I'm running in the direction indicated by the arrow, but am I not supposed to? Oh no, okay, that's the right direction. I got your 10 years old video of batting Kaitos where you deal 10k damage to an enemy suggested to me on
Now, logic would
YouTube.
denote that something that drinks that is gonna
Oh, sorry,
get the
Bafan, I
screaming squid.
mistook you for something else. for
looks
someone else,
something
actually. I
like
called
a
you
target.
Brian because I thought it
There
was
we
my
have
cousin.
it
He
all.
has a name that sounds just
Yeah.
like yours. Sorry, I wasn't paying
think I
attention.
get it.
You found 576 I 50 Hz is hard to capture. Well, in this case, I'm capturing it. Yeah, because the Elgato only has options for 30 or 60 frames per second. Yeah, that I guess it would, but because this game has such a low frame rate, I guess it doesn't matter that all that much. But if it was a pure 50 frames per second game, that would be difficult. Yeah. Bafan, yeah, I've been replaying through Battle Kaitos lately. I've streamed the whole game from beginning to end. J'ai streamé le jeu en entier. And, well, I've done better than that since. J'ai fait une meilleure combo depuis. J'ai fait genre 14,000 ou quelque chose comme ça. I've done a combo that's like 14,000 or something in damage during my recent stream of the whole game. But yeah, that's an old video. C'est vraiment une vieille vidéo celle-là. C'est pour ça que tu m'as follow. Merci. Allez!
A cow. Now that could be useful. Right. This looks like it needs a little bit more hands-on control. He's a bit of a wow, That time again, is it? Oh, I say Boogalugs is out here again. Oh, well. There's a nice little patch. I think I'll have a little bit of grass. Moo. Need to get her over there somehow.
Ah, okay. Get over here. Alright.
Stop, you nonsense, young man. Goodness me. I've quite lost my appetite now. I'm gonna go for a little meander over here. Actually, I feel a bit thirsty. A nice little beverage should wash this tasty grass down lovely like.
Lovely like.
Quite nice. Looks to be cranberry flavoured. Lovely. Ooh. Tastes a bit hot too. Oh, well, have some more. Ooh. Moo. Ooh. It's like the screaming shit it is. I'm out of here.
Disgusting!
Oh, I say.
Stupid
This is
doing.
far from dignified. Oh, I hope Mavis and Olive don't see this. They'll never hear the end of it. It's a bit of a... Oh, that's... I'll just...
Ouais, je stream pas sur YouTube par contre. I don't stream on YouTube though. So, well, I don't know. Goes to show that Google does survey what you're watching. They kind of know what you watch. Ils savent ce que tu regardes alors. Ils proposent des trucs en rapport. There's another cow. Ah yeah, it doesn't have to be like that in the center with the target.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's it. I'm moving over here.
There are some voice clips that I don't even remember ever hearing before. Yeah, I know some people struggle with this part, but it's not all that hard when you know what to do. Yeah, here, however, I have to, like, keep circling around until she comes back to the center. Ah, ouais, c'est bien possible alors, ouais. Yeah, the angle is not right. Yeah. I have to I was gonna say attract him a bit further away from the thing. You can even stand on top of it and it works fine, but ah, there we go. I have to hit the cow 3 times and then, like, destroy it. Tear it to pieces. This game, though. No! No! Ah! Well, I died. I was close, though. Yeah, but I wasn't full health when I started this battle, though, so that would explain it. And there is chocolate all around the battlefield, so I see the battlefield, like the arena kind of thing.
He's a bit of a wow one. That time again, is it? Oh, say boogaloo.
Yeah, I don't have to watch the cutscene again. Fortunately. They have you watch it at least once, but at least they don't force you to watch them over and over if you die. It was a very sensible thing from Rare to do. There are games nowadays that don't even let you do this very basic thing that they got right in 2001. Oh, I think, nope, I'm not gonna make it. Ah! Well, there's chocolate right next to where I landed, so... I wonder if they made any comment on how they got these sound effects recorded. Was it real farting noises from someone at Rareware? Who was it? Alright. Olé! Try it again, bull. Okay. I wish I had people around who could play this game multiplayer with me, because I have so many great memories of playing this in multiplayer back in the day. We played this game for hours in multiplayer with my cousin. It has some really good multiplayer modes. But you can't really play it by yourself, though. Though I think some of the scenarios you can play in multiplayer, you can play them in solo. Some of them. Do you know much about chatbots? Not very much. Just a little bit. I know I have some, like, hanging around in my chat, like, quite often. I know I have some bots for, like, smaller streamers that are hanging around. I know they're not real people. I know that much at the very least. Ole! It's not time to play Game Boy. I think I'm almost there. I have to hit it twice more. 2 more times. I stream on PS4. If Mush is still around, maybe he could tell you. You still around, Mush? Maybe you could answer that question, if you don't mind. Because I think you have one, Mush. Yeah, because I stream on my laptop, I don't have a need for that. But I understand how it could be, like, way more convenient, obviously. I know there is one that does that, but I don't know which one. I think Moobot, is that something? Is that exists? Moobot, I think, does that. But I think you have to pay for some of the functionalities on Moobot, though.
To be filled up with poo.
I'm using Nightbot, and I know it's not in there because I was checking for that functionality in there, because sometimes I can miss when it shows up on the stream, and I have the stream feed on my laptop screen. I know that sometimes I can miss it, and I was looking into that functionality for me. I think Moobot does, but you have to pay for it. As for a free one, if there's one, I'd like to know too. Because that could be useful indeed.
Confidence pill.
Confidence pills.
Yeah. Hey, I feel a lot more confident.
If those
Yeah.
pills existed in real life, I think we all know by now.
And if I'm a lot more confident, then I should be able to swim underwater now. How would I do that?
Yeah, thing is, it's not water over there. If you played the Xbox version of this, the original Xbox version,
And
well, and I haven't played any other version than the N64 version anyway. So, whether you were talking about... No, I did play the Xbox One Rare Replay version a little bit. I don't have an Xbox One myself, but I tried it out. It's just an emulated version of this, which is... weird, considering they could have included the original Xbox version. But, well, I guess. But isn't there a... They talked... Microsoft talked last E3 about something like Xbox Originals. Like, original Xbox games would be coming to the Xbox One. Yeah, there's a remake on the OG Xbox, yeah. But I think some fans prefer the original, this one, because it's not censored and there's more censorship in the original Xbox version. But I don't know how much of that is true, though. That's what I remember reading. But I've never played the OG Xbox version, though. Never even tried it out. I saw it running, though. It looks great, but... And I suppose it can't be any worse as far as the controls go. How could they fail that? So I don't think it must be worse on that regard. So it must be a pretty good version, I guess. Except for the censorship, if that much is true. It's on Xbox One now. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they had announced an Xbox Originals line of games last E3. And I was wondering if they ever re-released that one. That's cool. That's cool for new people to be able to experience it. That it's cool that it's on there now. Can you play the online mode though on those Xbox One or on those Xbox Originals? Because I'm curious. Because it had a pretty extensive online mode. The one on OG Xbox. I think it's a good version, but you believe there's quite a fair bit of censorship. Yeah. Yeah, Mush. There was a question earlier, Mush, if you're still around, about a bot, a chat bot for Twitch that notifies you when someone follows. Because I know you've used one in the past, or you may still be using it now, but I don't know which one you're using though. You call it Mecha Musketeer, but but that can't be the name of the bot, like the official name, right? You use Streamlabs bot? Ah, okay. Well, there you go, Brent on Chivin. So there is one that you could use if you want that functionality. You have to have a program running on your desktop laptop though. Ah, okay. Ah, yeah, but he's on PS4. He streams from his PS4, so yeah, that wouldn't work for him then in that instance. Ah, okay. Because I think Moobot has that functionality, but you have to pay to unlock it though. Moobot doesn't have a lot of free functionalities as far as I know. I'm not too clued up about all the different bots and what they all do, but I think I know that much. And if anyone else around can confirm whether I'm wrong or not, well, please feel free. Where do I have to go? Oh yeah, you have to swim to the bottom. That's right. If you want a browser-based one, I think Nightbot has that ability, because I looked into it for me, but I couldn't find it on Nightbot. Because I use Nightbot, so... if it's on there, I will definitely have to look again then. Because sometimes I may miss it when it appears on my stream feed.
Yeah, there it is, over there.
In OBS.
Oh, thanks. You're welcome to it, mate. Yeah.
You're welcome to it, mate. Yeah, I think you have to go all the way to the top, don't you? Or... I know, the big ball of poo. That's right. Oh, let's do the great mighty poo, shall we? Before we do anything else. Just because. What time is it? Okay. Can keep going for a bit more. Hey, Valorlickin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the great mighty poo. And I think for that you have to roll that big ball of poo all the way to the top of the mountain. You have to be careful about these guys. They don't mind you when they are inside their hiding places there. Oh yeah, I have to get rid of that guy first, I guess. Just had one stick of TNT. It makes you another one. Pretty good engineers, these dung beetles. Yeah, guy ate it up, but with a dynamite stick in it. So which way do I have to roll it then? Is there another path to the side that I didn't see? Because it seems to be on a sort of different slope. Yeah, I think that's it, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna get me. No? Oh, no. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Might get me on the way back, though. Ah, okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Push it inside. Okay. Yeah, I think even that song on the Xbox, on the original Xbox is censored. You don't get the farty noises to it. I think they removed that for some reason. Or I may be wrong. I remember hearing it without the sound effects on the Xbox. But maybe it was something like different that I saw and not the actual game. Maybe something that someone made without the sound effects. Or a hacker or something. I don't know, because I can't tell with 100% certainty because I haven't properly played it. The lyrics go like, yeah, mush. Let me eat a chocolate. Oh. Yeah, I think there is a some money that I can reach over there. I could just hear it now. I think the shit is bleeped out in the Xbox version. Yeah, it is. Kind of. But that music track you just heard before, I think it's censored too. But I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to like offend fans of the Xbox version by saying that, because I'm not 100% sure. Ah, dang. No, you must not go inside just yet. I think if you go that way... No. And then that way... Yeah, there you go. Thought so.
Hey, where the f you been, you ginger bastard?
You ginger bastard. Sorry, all you ginger people out there.
Cool. Laughing all the way to the bank.
I think the shit is bleeding. Sorry, I already read that. Okay, let's go for the Mighty Pooh. It's in there.
Hey, pal, where you going?
Alright, take my advice and get out of here. It's still really bad in there. You just don't want to go in there.
Calm down.
I just love the accent.
Calm down and tell me what's the matter.
Right. Okay. It all started about 2 days ago. Yeah, the wife's got a job in Bromley. It was me and the lads. We were having a cup of tea. The next thing we know, Chaz is gone. We couldn't find him. We thought, maybe he's just gone off, you know, like do a bit of shopping or something. He never came back. Basil was next.
Dung Beetle's just having tea.
Minding his own business. So I stood down and said, hey, Basil, how you doing there, hey, mate? And he waved over. And that was it. This thing came out of the shite.
This thing came out of the
I
shite.
thought to myself, oh no, I'm getting out of here. So I actually hate first. When I came out, I thought it was all clear.
Yeah, it's still great, yeah. And I think one of the points of contention I suppose some people had is that some of the multiplayer modes from the N64 were considered better than some of the multiplayer modes from the Xbox version, even though it had online. I think those are the two main complaints I remember hearing. The censorship and the multiplayer not being quite as good as far as the modes on offer go.
Okay.
But then, like, it's not my opinion, it's what I remember hearing, because I have not played it, like I said, so... I don't have an opinion on the Xbox version if I haven't played it. All I know is it looks gorgeous, though. I don't need to have played it to have an opinion on that. You can tell just from looking at screenshots and videos. I think they re-recorded the voice acting also, but I have not heard anything bad about it, so I suppose it must be just as good. The hand is not going to show up here? Oh yeah, thought so. Bring me some sweet corn. Ah, but it got me though. Yeah, with the fur shading, kind of like what Rare did for Star Fox Adventures. Star Fox Adventures look great too. But I guess because the Xbox is more powerful though, Conker looks better obviously. Don't get me. Okay. Okay, that's all for this section. Would you please turn around, camera, because I can't see where I'm going. Alright. It's too bad I can carry both after knocking them out like this. I was surprised by how good Star Fox looks even now. You streamed that, right? Yeah, I did. I did, yeah. It was running at 60 frames per second too. Replaying through it, I couldn't remember it. But seeing it again, I was like, wow. That still looks good today. Some lighting effects also looked quite nice. Ah, here we go. I could make an impression, but it wouldn't be as good as the original, though.
Great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat?
No, I was gonna say shit, but yeah, of course it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, here we go. Yep, it is toilet paper.
Do you really think you'll survive in here? You don't seem to know which creek you're in. Sweet corn is the only thing that makes it through my rear. How do you think I keep this lovely grin? Have some more caviar.
Okay. He won't do his thing until it's the right note in the background music, so you can sort of tell when it's going to be. Because it has to go with the music. It's gonna get me. Right here? Yeah. Oh! Now he's mad.
Now I'm really getting rather mad. You're like a niggly, tickly, shitty little tag nut. When I've knocked you out with all my bab, I'm going to take your head and ram it up my butt.
Your butt!
My butt!
Your butt!
That's right, my butt!
Ugh.
My butt!
Ugh.
My butt!
Such a classic. Number one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck. Oh, that was a bit off, but it registered anyway. Okay, 2 more times. No. That's too early. That's why. Where is it? Too late. Ah. No? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, no, it was right there. Okay. Come on. Do your thing. Ah, too low. Or is it going to reappear? One more. One more time. Ah! It's not only gross. Okay, it's over. I think. No, I have to flush to flush him off first. Flush him out. That's what I should be saying. Ah, no! 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 Don't die! Get out of here! No! Ah! But I think I don't have to redo the whole fight, though. Yeah, just that section. Thankfully. Come on, run straight now. To the left. Yeah, you can collect the money first.
Here I am.
You greedy bastard.
Yeah, more fun to it.
Ah, you cursed squirrel! Look what you've done! I'm blushing! I'm blushing! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who'd have thought a good little squirrel like you could destroy my beautiful flagginess? Oh, I'm going! Oh! Ah! No!
Now that's what I call a bowel movement.
What a fitting way to end the song. Okay. That was the great Mighty Pooh for you. How do I get down there now? Crap! head first into it. Okay, that way.
He'd like better have a good excuse this time. That is the last time he stands me up. Conker, I've had it just about up to... Who are you? Look,
Is it going
whatever
that
it is
part
you're selling,
to be that
I'm
part of
just
the
not
game
interested.
already?
Well? Ooh. Oh.
It's going to be the prehistoric era kind of world next. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell if you're like right on it or if you're right in front of it. Oh, ooh, that seems to have been close. That's where stereoscopic 3D helps. But there's none of that here, though. Don't fall into it. Oh. Ah! No! 'Sharp. 3DS remake of Conker's Bad Fur Day, conferred by the man Rudy himself. If only that was true. I'm not too interested in 3DS anymore, but I think I'd make an exception. I don't think that's gonna happen, no. Have you seen what the last Conker looks like on like Xbox VR or whatever it is, whatever it's called? Ah, shit. I'm not sure Dude, I would make an exception for that. Yeah, it depends how it would look though. Because if it's the new Conker design, nah. I'm not sure I'd buy it. Poor Conker barely looks like himself these days. Yeah, Project Spark or whatever it is, where you can see Conker like bouncing off a... Or is that augmented reality and not VR, maybe? Or a bit of both, I think. I think it's a bit of both, actually. It's half VR, half augmented reality, I think. Like, it analyzes what is around you, and then, like, generates physics for the objects. Something like that. I mean, the tech is impressive, I guess, but would I pay for that? No. Especially not with that design for Conker. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't have an Xbox One, so that didn't spark my interest in the slightest. Spark my interest? Haha. Yeah, I guess. Although I guess Spiro is now going back to his roots. So there is that at least.
Out.
Can I get past? No. You'll have to pay the toll.
I don't have enough money yet. I wasn't supposed to go there so early. I thought so. Yeah, you need to have, yes,
$1,000.
Spyro Trilogy. Well, I didn't grow up with Spyro as much as I did with Crash, so I'm not as interested. But you have to admit it looks good. Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, look like kind of a pauper. Skedaddle.
Oh, $1,000. Oh, that means I gotta go back that way. No.
Straight on. What did they look like?
Well, can't remember.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come back. Right.
Yeah, I was more of a Crash guy, I guess. I got the first Spyro, but it doesn't resonate with me as much. Danger! Pooh! Yeah, I guess I had to turn around, so I went there for nothing. But can you, though? Can you get back up? Ah, yeah, the exit. It says so. There is a big sign. Spyro Trilogy, because I didn't grow up with it as much, I don't think I would if it did. Unless there was like nothing else coming to the Switch and there was like a drought of titles, then maybe I'd consider it more. But that's not quite the case, so... I mean, I'm at a point where there are so many games I'm interested in, but I can't afford all of them, or the time to play all of them, that if I have any excuse not to buy a game, then I don't buy it. Like, Wolfenstein has been announced to not come complete on the cartridge, so I decided not to get it on the Switch, despite being interested in it at first. So I was like, oh well, fine then, I'll invest my money into other games. Like, I just bought Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap for the Switch. It's a very short game, but at least it's complete on the cartridge. And it's a great game too. I was lent Axiom Verge, which I started playing too. But I will buy it for myself, because I'm loving it so far. That's the next game I'll be buying, and I hope Dark Souls is complete on the cartridge. I certainly hope so. Wolfenstein, yeah, Wolfenstein 2. It won't be complete on the cartridge. There's going to be like a compulsory download, because it's the same thing as NBA 2K18 and what was it again? Which I bought, LA Noire. But LA Noire, I really wanted to play it, so I made that one-time exception, but I think in general I will avoid games that do not come complete on a cartridge, unless it's something that I really, really want to play. Wolfenstein, I have never played any of them. I was interested, but now not so much anymore. Yeah, it is fantastic. I'm loving it so far. It's challenging, but it's good. It doesn't pull any punches, that's for sure. Yeah, what was I... yeah, I think I remember what I was supposed to be doing. Just a second. There's supposed to be that... Where is it? Over there. There's a switch. Well, in this case, it is. The game is not even 16 gigabytes large. The download is 13 gigs. The download from the shop is 13.7 gigs. So it would fit on the 16 gigabyte cartridges, and there are 32 gigabyte cartridges. I know 32 gigs cartridges are really expensive, so it's not... They would have to reduce their margins on each game sold by quite a bit, but on a 16 gigabyte cartridge, not by that much. They could have swallowed up the cost, I think. Well, they've certainly lost sales, I think, because a lot of people are complaining about it, so... Yeah, so in this case, well, it comes on a cartridge, so you wish that it would be complete on it, so you don't have to install anything. Especially since SD cards are so expensive to begin with. The price per gigabyte on SD cards is...
I
prohibitively expensive in my opinion.
What?
For a good card with good access times, at least. Because you don't want to be playing a game off of a like extremely cheap SD card with a long
You're
load
offering me
times.
cash. Oh,
In most cases, yeah, it does.
what's the catch?
Well, there's this awful brute swimming around. He's terrible, and he's still.
And I don't understand how these cartridges are so expensive, because it's not even the
Go in and
like
get rid of him.
the most expensive flash memory that they're using, because load times on cartridges on Switch is the slowest of them all, compared to having it installed onto the SD card or having it installed onto the internal memory. So it's not even the most expensive flash memory that they're using, but the cartridges apparently are so crazy expensive. I don't understand that.
Let me handle it, dear. Listen, here, you. Listen to me. We'll give you 10%. And that's our final offer. Now.
10%?
Yes. But one thing to remember. Shh, shh, shh. Come closer. He's easily wound up. Yes. Oh, and by the way, the safe has a combination. Yes, you know what that means? Well,
You know what that means?
but it's not dangerous down there for us.
You don't mind that some games will have the Japanese voice acting as an optional download? To me, to me that's fine too.
Go on, chop chop, off with you.
Because you can still delete the Japanese voices off of your system afterwards if you need the space, and you still have the complete game on a cartridge. So even if someday the Japanese voices can't be downloaded anymore, well, you just play the game with the English voices in that case. It's not as bad. I can live with that at the very least. Or even something like Skyrim, for example, has only the English voices on the cartridge. Did you take the 10 life at the barn? No, I didn't. No, you're right, I didn't. But that's okay, because I don't think I'm going to be needing all that many lives anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah, on the Skyrim cartridge, it only has the English voices, despite having the text for all like the European languages. It doesn't have the French or German voices and the like. Only the English ones, and that's fine by me. If I wanted to play it with the French voices, I would download them. And in this case, I didn't. I played the whole game in English anyway. No, now that you mention it, Valor, I remember those 10 lives, but I wouldn't even know where to look now, because I can't quite remember.
Why is it everybody so offensive around here?
Either bring me back me missing cogs. Oh,
Me missing
Don't
cocks.
sound.
I'm deaf. Speak up. Oh, up.
Hang on a second.
Well, hello there. Aren't you the handsome one? Tell me, would you be prepared to do me a small favor? A little help, of course.
Hi. And, yes, I would. Maybe.
You see, my other self has lost a few of his, shall we say, friends. And if you don't get them back, my life will be a misery. It already is.
And?
Just get them back. There's a good fellow.
Ta-ta, ta-ta.
Ta-ta, ta-ta.
You swat! Don't ever do that again. Now off.
Yeah, there's something with platforms up there, and then you have to go underwater, as I remember it. Or the thing that you have to do up there opens up the passage to the water, maybe? I would appreciate it if the camera was turned the right way. No! Too early. especially since this thing is round. Or well, hexagonal. Not quite round, but... No, 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 fuck! I wish you could turn the camera around. Why is it telling me to fuck off? But there's no bat at that level anymore. Yeah, those 10 lives things that you mentioned, is that the thing that's hidden where you have to break a rock, transforming into the anvil? Because I did that, but I didn't go and collect them. I hadn't died yet when I found it. I found it earlier, but I hadn't died yet, so the lives weren't there yet at that point. I think that's it, because I thought I had never found it before, but now that you mentioned something about 10 lives, I think this is the thing. I think that's what it was. Huh. Can I make that rope? Because the angle... It's not easy. Well, he's facing them, alright. He's facing it. Now don't fall, Conker. I'd appreciate it. Ah, just a tad too late. Come on. Don't fall now. Okay. Yeah, I think there's some money up there as well. Ah! But he grabbed it and then he just let go and just fell down. Ah! What a pain. I have to do it all over again. Pain in the fundament. It's hard to tell sometimes if you have the right angle to jump. It's a nice effect with the leaves falling down like this. Adds a lot of atmosphere. I think it's possible to make that rope over there, but it's a bit too dangerous. I'm not gonna risk it here. And now it's right in front of the camera. Maybe if I make a high jump?
Hey, over here!
Okay.
Somebody over here!
Somebody over here.
Hey, what about me? Hey! Somebody get me! Hey, what about me?
Oh, there's a kind of switch or something. Yeah, you had to do that, yeah. Can I jump back onto that platform? Yeah, there's still the matter of the money to be obtained from it there. Oh, like this?
Hey, somebody over here!
No, no.
Somebody get me!
Turn around. Okay. No! No! Well, I didn't fall all the way back down. It's not easy.
Somebody get me! Hey, what about me?
It most certainly isn't. I don't say much right now because I'm so focused on not falling off. Take your time, Conker. And then there's these guys. Yeah, I can hear it.
Somebody over here! Hey, what about me? Somebody get me!
There we go. As it counts towards that 1,000 that you
Hurry
need.
up, pick me up, shithead.
I think there's one checkpoint that you can
Blast it all the way to
go
the
past if you have less than 1,000, and another one if you have less than 2,000. Now what? How do I get back down? I can't go in first person view. Well, okay, I didn't die. Is there an easy way to get back down? Alright, so I have 900. If I die and I see I don't have 900, then I'll know that I have to start again. Okay. Ah. Yeah, his eyes keep rolling like this, and I can't remember exactly. Oh, did it put me back all the way to the top? Oh shit. I'm surprised I only lost one piece of chocolate. It's alright, it's alright. That's where the cogs are, right? Ah, here's one. Just come back here, you. Mm. Ah, that camera. Okay, there's. Oh no, not that. Okay, there's 3 of them.
Hey, oh, who the hell? Come on, put it on, Trick. Put it on. I like it like that. Oh, fan-f***ing-tastic.
Oh, hang on. I think I got it on the wrong way round.
Black bugger, you have. What you doing? What? Ah,
Ah. Okay, one more over there, I think. Well, they're both supposed to be there, I suppose. Wait, what? Here they are. They ran the other way. And that camera that won't stay in one place. Come on. Quickly, come on.
yeah, go on. Get the other one on.
Bugger off. Okay, let's see. No, it's coming back this way. Okay, there we go. I'm getting the hang of this. And there's only 3 of them anyway.
Thanks, okay. Now go f off with you.
Well, that's all of them. And now what? You turn that thing. Am I yeah, I was like, am I going the right way? This didn't seem to be doing anything.
I gotta get off this thing!
Whoa! Go! Oh! Twatting shite! That's tossed it right up there.
I do declare, ladies, we are free at last to exact our revenge on this evil cock. Grab
Evil
him!
cock.
What the? Oh! Oh no! Not
Mr. Big Cock.
Oh no, not
That's
Mr.
me, buggered. I'm out of here.
I say, I don't know what his problem is. I find it rather delicious. Thank you, Mr. Squirrel.
I have an idea why he would.
Yes, and I'll think you'll find that your little problem
seems the
outside
type.
has been thoroughly taken care of.
Oh, cool.
Now, good day to you, sir.
Toffee nose snob.
Hey, thanks for dropping by, Mush.
Thank you, Mr.
See you later, mate.
Come on, ladies. It's the Caribbean Furs.
Caribbean, Paris, Twycross. It was written on the luggage. Which way now? Which way? Oh, that way maybe? Ah, yeah. Let's see. Turn the camera around. Ah, yeah, you have to return to the fishes. Don't you? And then they open it for you and you have to go and get the money for them from the inside. I think.
Ladies, it's that squirrel person again. How are you? I see our brutish friend didn't get his victuals today.
Yeah, well, time enough for that.
I need the combination. Thanks.
Oh, no, you don't seem to understand. Yes, you don't understand us. We can't go about giving away classified information like that just to anybody. Wow. We will open the safe, won't we, ladies? Lead the way.
Listening to them again now, I wonder if it's really a woman who voiced them. I don't know. I have a suspicion that it isn't. Because they usually didn't employ professional voice actors. It was usually mostly the rare employees. Just voicing the characters like it's Chris Seaver doing Conker's voice.
Now then, ladies. There he is.
Oh, look at it. Poo-poo to you. Yes, you brute. Yes, I told him. He's bad-tempered, isn't he? Now, where were we?
Fishes.
Let me see.
The right combination.
Open, meow. We'll wake up.
I think they changed something about
Hello?
that spot in the game in the rare replay version, but I can't be sure.
Who the hell are you? You ain't my boss. Get out of here. I'm swimming with the fishes.
Or maybe I've got that confused with the OG Xbox
gets
version,
worse
but
and
I
worse by
know
the minute.
there is another version released later where they changed the combination that you have to input. Like here, I think it's open. Obviously. Where's the O? There it is. Well, yeah, it's yeah, you can see the outline of the other letters. P's up there. Seems about right. Right about here, I guess. the thing rotates faster and faster on every round, so you have to time it right as well as aiming right. And yeah, that seems to be just about the right spot. Yeah, unfortunately that flashlight doesn't last long. You can blind those big swimming eyeballs with it, but okay, I have to remember the color of the tunnels I'm taking. So there's the green one. Well, I guess it's the green one that I have to take first. I'm going to get some air. See, my flashlight went out already. And I'm not swimming back up to get another battery. Well, I guess I could hear. Okay. Just in case I come across more of these guys. Okay, there's the blue one. That one is not lit up yet. There's a lever. There's only one way back. Well, it's green on that end then. So I'll know at least that blue is back. Oh yeah, it must be the yellow one then. Guess it's not that hard. Oh, quickly, quickly. Some air, some air. Well, I remember struggling with that part a lot more, but I suppose I wasn't paying enough attention to the fact that there were color-coded tunnels. Yeah, I shouldn't need to make any other stop. Just swim upwards. Should be fine. Yeah, there's a small detail I noticed here. Where's the... Where's the money? Oh no! Oh, it's that excellent part. How could I forget?
Hey, this is a neat joint! That's great! Give me some of that! You bastard! Give me another tab! Hey, don't look now! Don't look now! Look at him! Furry guy! Looks kind of flammable! Flammable!
Oh, I like flammable.
What do we do? Hide! Yeah, hide! Quick, put the tab down! Yeah, oh, what am I gonna do with it? Just shove it up your ass! Uh-oh.
And there he goes.
There we go.
Hey, it's the furry guy. Excellent. Which button is it? V? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! He has quite the bladder. Ah, shit. Okay, time for some aspirin. Oh no, I don't even have to do it. It's one of the best parts of the game. How could I forget about this? I just forgot that it was coming up now.
Gentlemen, do calm down. We have business at hand.
Hey, he sounds really pomsy, like an English person. Is he up to this job, you reckon? Hey, up to this job? Let me show you something. See that button there?
Yeah, the one with
one
the...
Yeah. Press it. Whoa. I see what you mean.
Balls of brasa, polished to the nth degree.
Oh no. A bourgeois big bullet boiler. That's all I need.
Yeah, you don't see that in a lot of games. Come on. Hello. Hey, turn around, turn around. Can I jump and grab it here? Oh, what? Too early? Ah, okay. There you go. Come here, come here. Ah, no. Damn, that guy is strong. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, there's some more chocolates over there though. There's only one corner where I can still pull that off. Did he see me? No. Come back here. Turn around. Some chocolate. Hey. Ah. Okay. Just about over now. The frying pan. That must be a painful procedure.
Warning. Warning. Self-destruct in 1 second.
Oh, you stupid
Okay. Hey, they can roll these things too? So it's not just Conker who can interact with them. Hey, that's the furry guy. There he goes. I knew they said that. And that leads back into the safe, I think? Into the vault, is what I should be saying. Yeah. Yeah, what I was going to say earlier, if you pay attention, the texture of the banknote, it's got ones on it. Since it is a $10 bunch of money notes, of banknotes, sorry. The other ones all have 10s, but this one in particular, it has the ones. If you pay close attention to it. Nice little detail. What? A dollar?
Yes, yes. No, 10%, as we agreed. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 10.
$10. $10? I thought you said it was a fortune.
It is a fortune.
I'll tell you what. Here's the new deal. I keep the lot. See ya.
Oh, a cheek. Just a minute here, you. What do you think you're doing? That's all but you know. Oh, ladies, never mind the money for now. I think it's time we were off. Tally-ho.
Ow, ow. You can lead the dog to heat them on purpose. Because I think if you don't, there will be some like catfishes remaining afterwards. But you can do it on purpose. Yeah, see, ignore. Oh no, I thought it was going to ignore that one. Yeah, in this case there will be 2 left, I think. I'll check right after to verify my theory, because I think I must be right about that. Godzilla. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it looks like a reference to the 1990... What year was that? Version with Matthew Broderick released.
Hey, over here.
But it looks like a scene from that film anyway. And since this game is full of pop culture references, it could very well be one of those.
Cool. I'll be able to get rid of my mortgage.
And buy my
and
car.
buy my car.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's see. I think some of those catfishes are... Yeah, some of them are still alive, even after all that time. And if you get back there later, I think they just stick around. I think I must be right about that. Okay, do we have time for a bit more? Well, I have my $1,000 now. Oh yeah, I should go back to the barn then and check if that was those 10 lives then that I found earlier. It's not that far anyway. Yeah, and I think that's all the money that you can get before going to the prehistoric area anyway. I don't think you can get any more. Yeah, over there in the back. So is that 10 lives? Because I found this earlier, but that squirrel tail wasn't there yet at that moment. So I have, yeah, 2. Ah, yeah, it's worth 10. Yeah, but it's because of the sudden increase of in lives. The number doesn't get displayed properly. It goes off screen. Oh shit. So that was a 10 lives thing. It's a little secret, I guess. I may have found that in the past now. I can't quite remember. And if I didn't, well, I just discovered it earlier then. But I can't go that way yet, I think. Otherwise, it's inside the big mountain of poo. Yeah, you just get a little scene.
Get the impression
That's
somebody
it.
doesn't want me to be here. They certainly don't want me to go that way. Think I'll go that way.
Feck off, turn back. Sod off. Keep out, sod off. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything of interest to be found here anyway. So let's head back in there. Yeah, it wouldn't have required all that backtracking if I had done the fish part before doing the Great Might Boo, but I was in a hurry to see that scene again, I guess. That would have been a bit quicker. It's not a terribly long game anyway. My holder save file clocks in at 15 hours, I think. And I'm pretty sure it can be completed much faster once you already know the game. I like how there's bits of squirrels already floating around in the water. Come on, breathe. Just breathe. Ah! Yeah, the angle wasn't right. I'd like to at least get to the prehistoric area. Well, it's good that I went and got these lives, I guess, because this area I know I tend to die a couple times on. I don't like these, I knew it. Or actually, I pressed forward because I thought I might be able to make it if I did, but actually if I didn't, I might have survived. Because I wasn't completely on the blade yet. Yeah, breathe, because I like to wait a little bit before I go. No, no, no. Yeah, I was on it. I thought I wasn't, but I was. Shit. Yeah, there's an extra life too right there that I can just keep collecting every time I die. Stupid of me, I should have thought of that. You can just keep collecting it every time you die. And I guess it was put there for that reason. So that you could take advantage of it. No, 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 no. When you're facing it, you can't really see the remaining distance between you and the fan. The expression "shit is about to hit the fan" takes all its sense, all its meaning in that area. Come on. Okay, there we go. That part was always problematic for me, anyway. It's not just today. Is there supposed to be something over there? Cause they put that over there, but what's that supposed to be? And why is it there? I mean, maybe leftover, something that was supposed to be used in a beta version of the game.
You'll have to pay the toll. You mercenaries.
Maybe you were put in jail or something.
$1,000. Thank you. Can I get past now?
Hey, I'm not finished yet. We're looking for a squirrel. And I think by the description given to me, that you are a squirrel.
I am not a squirrel.
Yes, you are. You fit the description perfectly.
Oh, really? And could you describe this description to me?
Well, short, red fur, a big bushy tail, and a twitchy nose. You're a squirrel, all right. And you're coming with me.
Look, I tell you I'm not a squirrel. Get your hands off me.
Well, what are you then?
I'm an elephant. Squirrels aren't short and furry. They're big and gray.
What?
Yeah, that's for twitchy noses.
They don't have them?
No, they're long and snouty. And they also have flappy ears.
Are you sure?
Course I'm sure. See ya.
Oh. Oh, there's nothing quite like a good Now then, what? It's all right, it's all right. That's not a squirrel. He's an elephant. An elephant.
You stupid twat. Oh yeah, let's see.
They could just run after him. Ah yeah, because money does that. Yeah, and there is no specific like texture of the like number on the bills in this case. On the banknotes. Because there's a lot of different amounts of money that you could pass this toll with, depending on whether you have done absolutely everything else or not. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Some money over here. Hey. Somebody get me.
Yeah, it's at the top, I guess. Isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Hey, where the f you been, you ginger bastard?
And there you can see it. It says 10.
Cool. I can put it for the rest of my dead presidents.
My dead presidents. There we go. have to do again? Don't you have to... No, I have to open up the passage underneath, I think, first. Yeah. And then use one of these other guys. Roll it as a... like... make it be like a ball of rock or something. But I can't remember how. How do you do that again? You have to do something with them, but I can't remember how you do that. Oh no, it's the one that's right by the door, I think. Yeah, he won't wake up, that one. Fuck's sake. Dang it! Stop ganging up on me.
We don't like your type.
We don't like your type. Bouncer. No. And they just throw up on you. That's disgusting. Keep going. Okay, I'm out of trouble. For now, anyway. Yeah, you could tell it was already on it. But they just keep the scene going. Three with one stone. Quite literally.
Hey, Maestro, don't you think that's a little bit too dramatic? Can you give me something with a bit more of a beat? Yeah, that's better.
Fits the theme. I can't remember what it was that you had to do next. Something with the baby dinosaur, but I can't remember what. Yeah, that's the thing too. To flatten something with that device, but ah, yeah, there's a door over there at the back. The noise they make right there reminds me of Banjo-Tooie.
Just my stone.
That's a hatchet. Sometime later.
Oh. Ah. Here it comes. Whatever it is. Hi there. Mommy. Yeah, that's right. I'm your mommy. Come on, follow me. Mommy.
Ah, yeah, he heats them. Hey, come on, follow me. This way. Come on, this way.
Hello.
Hey, is he going to follow me or not? Hey, is he stuck? Or should I hop on it? No. No, that's not it. Come on, follow me. Stupid creature! Are you going to follow me or not? He seems to have moved a little. Come on. Or do you have to keep feeding them to him or what? Ah, there we go, I think it's... He's, unblocked himself. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think it's good now. The clash between the cute noises and the screams of pain. Don't stop talking with your mouth full. Listen to mommy. I suppose that's good, right? Should be the right way. Hey, come on, follow me. Oh no, don't be stuck again. Okay.
Come on, this way. Yep.
That's a temperamental kind of system. Okay, here he comes, I suppose, yeah.
Hello.
Get over here.
Yeah.
I don't dare moving forward too quick.
Yep. This way. Hello. This way. Come on. Yep. This way. Yeah.
Because I don't want him to fall too far behind. It's the point that it doesn't follow me anymore.
This way. Come on, this way.
I have to shoot the switch thing again. Come over here. Follow me. Come on.
Yep. This way. Hello.
Ah, shoot, they respawn and distract him.
This way.
Get on this thing.
This way.
Come on.
Luigi. Beep, beep.
Come on. I think he's supposed to just tell him to stay there. I know. I thought he would say something like stay there for 1 second or something. Yep, that's cruel. I know. That's super cruel. But you have to. Otherwise you're stuck.
I am pleased with your offering.
An offering in blood. Oh, there's an extra life behind him. But I don't think I can get there now. I had to go there when the mouth was closed, I think. How many of these guys can there be? Or maybe I can using this guy. No trace of blood anymore. Come on, get on there.
Get on my stone.
Not that I need them, but still. Oh no, there was money as well, so yeah, I had to go up there.
Oh, another wise guy. Come on, then.
Come on, then.
Cool. I'm gonna have that gold card before you know it.
Gold card. 11 lives. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, or can I? Or is there something else that I'm supposed to be doing up there? Because I guess if this guy is here, he must serve a... Ah, yeah, through the nostrils. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Conker, hi, Pay Panda. Yeah, that's for sure. How are you doing? I've been making good progress. Okay, now I can get inside. Yeah, I think I will play as far as the nightclub before I have to end the stream. Just woke up. You're farther than I ever got in this? What? You never got any further than this? I'm surprised. But I know some parts can be challenging, so I'm used to them, so I'm just cruising through for the most part.
Oh, okay. See now. Yeah, it kind of suits me.
Don't you have to do something else over there? Like drop something in there? Or maybe it's the nightclub that I have to go to. It was more being lost than challenging. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, there is no clear direction to point you as to... Damn it! For fuck's sake! Hey! Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the game doesn't really tell you what to do or where to go. You just have to explore and figure out what it is exactly that you have to do. Just have to keep collecting money for the most part by completing certain events, and once you have enough money, well, it unlocks new areas to where you can go.
That's quite comfy, this. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I just did like 20 minutes ago or so. Yeah.
Oh, not these guys again. Oh.
When I first got there, I didn't have enough, and so I had to go back and complete another event before I came back here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
That's the
Those
part
aren't
right
the
after
guys
that
up
bridge
there.
that you couldn't get
You like
past.
them.
Then.
Well, I don't like them either. Fancy getting rid of them? Sure. Okay, follow me.
They're worshipping me. Okay, hey, jeez. I think, yeah, they're pretty stupid, so I have to point them in the right direction. For fuck's... Ah! Now I'm dead. And when they sing, it's in sync with the music. It's nice. It must be programmed that way on purpose. Where are they? I can still hear them, but... Ah, here they are. They will only move to you, towards you in a straight line, so you have to make them go around that bend. Okay, and then straight. Because I think it won't let me move forward with the story unless I have all 4 of them with me. One, two. Where are they? Where's the rest of them? Okay. Would you stop bowing like this? Come on. Well, there's 1, 2. He remains stuck. Okay. That's all 4 of them, right? Yeah. One, two, three, 4. Okay.
Okay, guys, let me have the first pop, and then all yours.
Come on, guys. Yeah, you need to sort of knock them in position before they can run in and start hitting them. Okay, I think that's all of them.
I said no sneakers. Buzz off.
I think you'll let us in somehow. What with my friends here? Alright guys, just steady on. I'll sort this out. So, what do you say?
You seem like my kind of guys. Okay, but I need the password.
Password? Guys, do you know what the password is? Felicio. No. Fidelio?
Huh? How do you know that?
I know everything. I'm the king. Well, I will be. Didn't you see the prologue?
What?
Oh, nothing. Can we come in?
Yeah.
Fourth wall break.
Have some fun.
Okay, well I will just step in so that it saves the game automatically. And we'll have to leave that for the future stream. Probably tomorrow in the evening Europe time, I think. Not in the afternoon and not later tonight because I will have some friends over. So thank you all for watching, for joining, lurking, following, commenting and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Have a good evening or afternoon depending on where you are. Bye.